Y'all, look at how much new growth this is, dude. Okay, y'all, so even though it's only been a month, my hair at the front looks ridiculous. There will be a Natural Hair Abroad series, and this is the first episode of that, so make sure you come back to see more of those videos about how you can take care of your natural hair abroad, overseas, while you're on vacation, etc. Because I mean, there is this whole misconception that natural hair is not vacation hair, and that series is going to debunk all of that because it's simply untrue. So the first tip that I have for you all, if you are traveling abroad and you want to take care of your natural hair, it's really the prep beforehand. So when we were prepping for this transition, I automatically knew that I needed to put Blue Magic on my hair, and here's why. I needed to put Blue Magic on my hair because it is such a heavy sealant. If you're not a fan of Blue Magic, you don't have to use it. You can use shea butter, you can use cocoa butter, anything that is heavier than your typical oil will be amazing for you to apply to your hair as your last step of your moisturizing routine, because it will keep your hair moisturized not for weeks on end but for months on end. Your hair will be moisturized. It's already 1 month and my hair feels extremely soft, extremely moisturized, because I use Blue Magic as the last step of my moisturizing routine. So that water conditioner oil that you always see me use, put Blue Magic as that last step, and your hair will literally, it will feel like you have been moisturizing your hair daily with water conditioner oil every single day if you use Blue Magic as your last step. So that is the first tip that I have for you all. In your prep, when you are putting your hair in, when you're installing your hair or getting your hair installed, tell your stylist, or if you are your stylist, to make sure that you use Blue Magic as the last step in your moisturizer routine, because you will thank yourself for it and your hair will also thank you for it. So that is honestly the first step. And yes, this hair has been in a pool. It has not been in the ocean yet. I don't even need to re-moisturize my hair because my hair is completely moisturized. Like, I wish that y'all could feel it. So I'm literally just going to go ahead and braid that up. And I'm going to go braid by braid so that way I can keep my parts. And yes, my hair, another reason why my hair is old is because look at how much new growth I have in a month. It's ridiculous. If you want to know how to do that, that guide is on sale on how you can unlock 1 inch or more of hair growth per month. If you want to know how you can also growth train your hair to unlock this milestone. So that is the first tip, and I'm going to braid this cornrow and get back to y'all with the next. Like, y'all, look at how much new growth this is, dude. The second tip that I have for you all in terms of natural hair care abroad is to make sure that you bring hair with you, especially if you are traveling overseas for a longer period of time. The reason why I'm able to refresh the style and make it last for another month is because I also brought extra hair with me. So this extra hair is going to serve as my tendrils at the front. Additionally, because you may not be able to source weave or any hair products while you are overseas, and it will just be better if you go ahead and pack it. Go ahead and pack it with you, bring it with you, and that will help you to refresh your hair as you need to. And if you're able to refresh your hair, you will be able to make one style last for a longer period of time. And if you're able to keep one style fresh and maintain that style for a long period of time, that is having a low maintenance routine and not putting a lot of tension on your hair. The rest of my hair back here is braided in a beehive, and this whole style is crochet. So I have cornrows at the front, which is inherently protective. Then I have cornrows at the back that are covered in crochet to give the, bohemian effect. Now I'm going to refresh the front because the back itself, it doesn't need to be refreshed, and I'll show you that at the end when the whole style comes together. But that is another tip that I have for you. If you are going overseas for a long period of time, you should definitely bring extra hair, bring extra materials that you need to maintain your hairstyle for a long period of time. That will also help with length retention, because as you can see, I've already grown an inch of hair. I've already grown 1 inch of hair in a month. And my middle tends to be the part that gets the 1.5 inch of growth per month. So by me being able to just go in, redo my cornrows, keep it moisturized, and just leave it alone, that's going to make sure that the hair that I'm growing is being retained. And that is your #1 priority if you want to achieve longer, healthier, thicker, stronger hair. You need to be able to retain that length, because if you're not retaining your length, your hair is not going to get any longer than it already is. The difference between this side and then this side. My next tip is about co-washing. I swear by co-washing when I'm traveling, because not only does it help to make sure that you are rinsing out the chemicals, chlorine, seawater out of your hair and scalp on a more regular basis, but it also allows for you to wash your hair, remove any buildup, any dirt, without stripping your hair of its natural oils. For me, I typically co-wash anytime I get in a pool or I'm swimming in the ocean. I literally used to do that so when I was in high school, I had a swimming class, and every single time after we got out of the pool, this was every day by the way, I would stand under the shower, rinse my hair out thoroughly, put my conditioner in my hands, really get it into my hair, my scalp, my ends, my braids, because I always wore cornrows anytime I had to do swim class. It was for 4 years I had to do swim class. And that after that, I would seal it in with my oil of choice, always olive oil. Olive oil and I have been going together real bad for years. And then I would go about my day. My hair would be moisturized. My hair would be rinsed from the chemicals. My hair would be moisturized. My hair would be sealed and essentially prepared for the next day. So when you co-wash after you get out of the pool, out of the ocean, whatever you're doing, you are rinsing out the chemicals and the dirt and the debris that your hair may have caught onto while you were in that body of water, and you're also replacing the moisture back into your hair and sealing that moisture in, so your hair is essentially maintaining its health. You're maintaining the health of your hair, and that is a huge tip I have for taking care of your natural hair overseas. Sierra's a huge swimmer, and when she was swimming every day, she literally would go to the pool with her natural hair. After that, she would come home, she would put aloe vera, she would co-wash her hair or wash her hair. I don't remember if she used shampoo or not, but she would wash her hair, moisturize it with aloe vera, put olive oil on it, twist it up at night, go to sleep, and then in the morning she would go back swimming and do it all over again. Refreshing this lasts for, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even doing what I was supposed to. I was not tying my hair up every night. But even without doing that, this lasted for a month. 1 whole month. It will take me a couple of hours once a month to refresh these braids at the front, and then I could wear it again for a whole another month. I can keep doing this, repeating this cycle, this process as many times as I want. My hair is going to keep growing. My hair remains moisturized. It's great for swimming. It's great for, you know, low maintenance because I'm not doing it every day. So, and it was very affordable. The hair that I'm using is from the beauty supply store. It's not human hair, it's synthetic. And 1 pack, I think I got 3 packs, and the 3 packs was about 20 bucks to get. So there are options out there if you want to travel and wear your natural hair, wear natural styles, wear braided styles, and keep your hair growing, keep it healthy, and maintain it while you are traveling abroad. My last tip that I have for you all before I hop off camera again to finish my hair is back to Blue Magic. I brought up Blue Magic as a way to keep your hair moisturized, but I didn't talk about it in terms of a way to also keep out harmful chemicals and lessening the impact of chlorine, harsh chemicals, and seawater on our natural hair. So I personally would recommend shea butter for this because it's more natural than Blue Magic. But essentially, when you use a heavy sealant like that on your hair, sometimes those sealants are so strong that they keep things out completely, which is the reason why a lot of people, when they're talking to people who use them often, yes, Blue Magic and shea butter may not be moisturizing on its own, but once you put water under it, it will seal it in, and it will also prevent things from getting into it as well. So that's also why hair can be moisturized for a long period of time when you use Blue Magic, or when you use shea butter, cocoa butter, any of those kinds of heavy sealants. So if you are planning to be wearing your natural hair out and swimming, or literally just in the prep, like if you're gonna go get braids put in, or if you're gonna do cornrows, you should definitely use Blue Magic or shea butter, again, not only to keep your hair moisturized, but to also be a protective barrier against those chemicals. So those are just a few of my tips, and if you want to know the hair that I'm using, I will put it right here in this video so you could look it up for yourself, because the name is slipping me right now. It's my first time using it, so I guess this is also a mini review of how it held up. Like, yeah, it's synthetic, so it's not going to feel like human hair, but it does hold up in the water. It can be detangled easily, and it is a more affordable option to human hair for bohemian styles, or for, you know, mermaid styles or whatever. This is a nice affordable option to get the same effect. So I'm going to hop off camera again to finish my braids, and then I'll show you all how it looks. This is what it looks like, y'all. Sierra and I are on our way. We're just doing a little walk around the neighborhood, and I wanted to show y'all what my hair is looking like, because I finished it, I perfected it, and now this is what it's looking like. So if you like what you saw, and if you like what you heard, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone who you think it might help, and become a part of the Lovely Squad. Drop your pink hearts below if you made it to this part of the video, and make sure you check out our Moving to Mexico series, where we show you all life here in Mexico. Love you all. Bye.